Hi students, welcome to SDCPU College online classes. Myself Sheshagiri, Senior Mathematics Faculty. Children, today we are going to discuss trigonometric functions objective. Okay, so first of all, I am thankful to everyone for selecting SDCPU College for your PUC. Okay, already day before yesterday I sent synopsis of trigonometric functions chapter. You please go through that synopsis and practice the formulae and definition. Now in this session, so I will start with the objective in trigonometric functions. So let us discuss. First question, if sin theta plus cos theta equals to m, secant theta plus cosecant theta equals to n, then we need to find n into m plus n into m minus 1. See solution. Consider n into m plus 1 into m minus 1. Already we know m value and n value. Substitute these two values here. That equals to n is nothing but secant theta plus cosecant theta. Next, here m plus 1 is, see here we can write m plus 1 into m minus 1. That is nothing but a plus b into a minus b. That is nothing but a square minus b square. That equals to secant theta plus cosecant theta into m square, square of this. It is in the form of a plus b whole square. Then you will get a square plus b square plus 2ab. A square plus b square plus 2ab minus 1. In trigonometry identities, we know the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta. That equals to, this can be written as 1 by cos and this can be written as 1 by sin. Sin square theta plus cos square theta value is 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1. Now 1 gets cancelled. Here if you take LCM, LCM will get cos theta into sin theta. Now cross multiplication here, sin theta into 1, that is nothing but sin theta, cos theta into 1, that is nothing but cos theta. Here what is remaining? 2 sin theta cos theta. Again cos theta gets cancelled. Sin theta gets cancelled. Now what is remaining? 2 is remaining and sin theta plus cos theta also remaining. Already we know sin theta plus cos theta is nothing but what? M. Substitute this value here. Now that is the final answer for this question is 2m. 2m is which option? Third option. Now option 3 is a correct answer for this question number 1. Now we will discuss question number 2. If 5 tan theta equals to 4, then we need to find 5 sin theta minus 3 cos theta by 5 sin theta plus 2 cos theta. See here, given 5 tan theta equals to 4. So from this I can write that implies tan theta is nothing but 4 by 5. Consider which value we need to find? This one. 5 sin theta minus 3 cos theta by 5 sin theta plus 2 cos theta. We know tan theta value, but here we have only sin and cos. We can solve this question in two methods. Okay, so first we can find sin theta separately, cos theta separately with the help of Pythagoras theorem. You can substitute, or otherwise in this I am taking cos theta common in numerator. If you take cos theta common, what is remaining? 5 sin by cos minus 3. Similarly, denominator also you take cos theta common. If you take cos theta common in the denominator, 5 sin by cos plus 2. Now cos gets cancelled. Now this expression can be converted into tan. That equals to 5 tan theta minus 3 by 5 tan theta plus 2. Already 5 tan theta value we know. How much? 4. That is nothing but 4 minus 3 by 4 plus 2. 4 minus 3 is nothing but 1. 4 plus 2 is nothing but 6. So we got 1 by 6. That is nothing but option 3 is a correct answer. Students, you need to maintain a separate notes for competitive. Don't write this in PU notes. You maintain separate notes in competitive and you need to write in that competitive notes. Okay, next, third question. In third question, if capital A is nothing but angle in Q2 means second quadrant, and 3 tan A plus 4 equals to 0, then find the value of 2 cot A minus 5 cos A plus sin A. Okay. Given 3 tan A plus 4 equals to 0. So from this we can write tan A equals to minus 4 by 3. If you know tan, directly I am finding cot, because cot is reciprocal of tan. Tan value is 4 by 3, cot value is reverse, that is nothing but 3 by 4. But in the question we required cos and sin also. That's why I am using right angle triangle. Tan value is 4 by 3. Tan formula is opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is 4, adjacent side is 3. So this is opposite side, this is adjacent side. If you apply Pythagoras theorem, we know that AC square is equal to BC square plus AB square. If you apply this, you will get AC square equals to 4 square 16, 3 square 9. Then you will get AC value is 5. But given A belongs to which quadrant? Second quadrant. In second quadrant, sin value is positive, cos value is negative. In second quadrant, sin is positive, cos is negative. What is sin formula? Opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is 4, hypotenuse is 5, that is 4 by 5. Now what is the formula for cos? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is 3, hypotenuse is 5, that is 3 by 5. Substitute these values in the question. Now consider 2 cot A minus 5 cos A plus sin A. That equals to 2 into cot A value minus 3 by 4, sin A 4 by 5, minus 5 cos A, two cot A plus sin A minus 5 cos A. If you simplify this, here 5 gets cancelled, 2 1 jars, 2 2 jars gets cancelled, minus 3 by 2 plus 4 by 5 minus half minus plus 3. You take LCM. 10 is a LCM. Now 2 5 means 5 3 jars 50, 5 2 jars 10, 2 4 jars 8, 10 3 jars 30. Then 38 minus 15, that is nothing but answer 23 by 10. 23 by 10 means which option correct? Fourth option. Now option 4 is a correct answer for question number 3. Next, fourth question. In fourth question they given tan theta plus secant theta is equal to e power x. Then we need to find cos theta. See, listen. Given that secant theta I am taking first plus tan theta is equal to e power x. We have an identity in trigonometry. We know that secant square theta minus tan square theta, this value is 1. This is the identity in trigonometry. It is in the form of a square minus b square. It can be written as a plus b into a minus b. That is secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. Already secant theta plus tan theta value we know, e power x. Substitute into secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. Now send e power x to right side. Secant theta minus tan theta is equal to, if e power x go to right side, it becomes e power minus x. This is equation 2. This is equation 1. I am adding 1 and 2. What is the first equation? Secant theta plus tan theta is equal to e power x. What is the second equation? Secant theta minus tan theta is equal to e power minus x. Now tan theta gets cancelled. Secant plus secant, 2 secant, 2 times. Right side e power x plus e power minus x. Send to that side. Now secant theta is equal to e power x plus e power minus x by 2. But in question they ask cos theta. We know that cos is reciprocal of secant. What is the reciprocal of this? 2 by e power x plus e power minus x. That is nothing but option 2 is a correct answer. Okay. Next, fifth question. If x equals to a cos cube theta plus y equals to b sin cube theta, then which of the following options is correct? See, you observe these 4 options. Theta is eliminated. because in these 4 options there is no theta. Means we need to eliminate theta. See, listen. Solution: x equals to a cos cube theta, y equals to b sin cube theta. Send a this side, left side. X by a is equal to cos cube theta. Y by b is equal to sin cube theta. If you send cube this side, it becomes power 1 by 3 cos theta. Here also, if you send cube left side, it becomes power 1 by 3. That is equal to sin theta. So finally, we know cos theta and sin theta. We know that trigonometric identity cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Now, x by a power 1 by 3 whole square, y by b power 1 by 3 whole square is equal to 1. Now it can be written as x by a whole power 1 by 3 whole square is nothing but 2 by 3 plus y by b whole power 2 by 3 is equal to 1. So this is the answer. That is nothing but option 3 is a correct answer for question number 5. Next, you observe question number 6. In question number 6, they given cos 1 degree, cos 2 degree, cos 3 degree into and so on cos 179 degrees. See, this can be written as cos 1 degree, cos 2 degree and so on. Between cos 90 degree also will come. Last cos 179 degrees. So 90 will become between 1 to 179. What is cos 90 value? 0. That is 0 into anything. Because cos 90 value is 0. The remaining value is whatever it may be, 0 into anything is 0. So 0 is the answer. That is nothing but option 1 is the correct answer for question number 6. Next, question number 7. In question number 7, they given find cos 1 degree plus cos 2 degree plus cos 3 degree plus and so on cos 180 degrees. See, listen. This can be written as cos 1 degree, cos 2 degree, cos 3 degree plus and so on cos 177 degrees, cos 178 degrees, cos 179 degrees, cos 180 degrees. Okay, now that is cos 1 degree, cos 2 degree, cos 3 degree plus and so on. 177 can be written as 180 minus 3. 178 can be written as 180 minus 2. 179 can be written as 180 minus 1. We know cos 180 value. Cos 180 value is how much? Minus 1. So here we know the formula cos 180 minus theta. 180 minus means which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant cos is negative. Cos 180 minus theta is nothing but what? Minus cos theta. Apply this. That equals to cos 1 degree, cos 2 degree, cos 3 degree plus and so on. Cos 180 minus theta. minus cos theta. Cos 180 minus theta minus cos theta. Cos 180 minus theta minus cos theta. Now cos 1 degree, cos 1 degree, cos 2 degree, cos 2 degree, cos 3 degree, cos 3, like that all values are cancelled. Which is remaining? Minus 1 is there, that is nothing but option 3 is a correct answer for question number 7. Okay, next 8th question. Find the value of cos 105 plus sin 105. So listen, cos 105 degrees plus sin 105 degrees. So this 105 can be written as 90 plus 15. Sin 105 can be written as, it is also 90 plus 15. In trigonometry PU, we know that cos 90 plus theta, sin 90 plus theta. So 90 plus means second quadrant. Second quadrant cos is negative. For 90 function will change, cos is changed to sin. Here also 90 plus means second quadrant sin is positive. For 90 function will change, sin is changed to cos. I am using these two formulae in this. Now cos 90 plus theta is minus sin theta. Sin 90 plus theta is cos theta. We know the value of sin 15 and cos 15. First, sin 15 value root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Cos 15 value root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. I will take the LCM. 2 root 2 is LCM. Minus into root 3, minus root 3, minus half minus plus 1. Plus root 3 plus 1. Root 3 gets cancelled. Then you will get 2 by 2 root 2. Again 2 gets cancelled. That is nothing but 1 by root 2 is answer. That is nothing but option 4 is a correct answer for question number 8. Next, coming to the 9th question. We required sin pi by 10 into sin 3 pi by 10. Pi means 180. 180 by 10, that is nothing but sin 18 degrees. I am converting into degrees. Here they are given in radians. Similarly, sin pi by 10 means 18. 18 3 jars 54. Already we know the value of sin 18 and sin 54. In synopsis also I gave. Sin 18 value root 5 minus 1 by 4. Sin 54 value root 5 plus 1 by 4. You observe numerator a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, that is nothing but 4. By denominator 4 jars 16. Then 4 by 16, that is nothing but 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is nothing but option 3 is the correct answer for question number 9. Next, coming to question number 10. This condition is given. We need to find the value of x. See here, in this condition, x into sin 45 value is 1 by root 2. Cos 60 value is 1 by 2 whole square. That equals to tan 60 value is root 3 whole square. Cosecant 30 value is 2. secant 45 value is root 2. Cot 30 value is root 3. Cot 30 value is root 3. Now here root 3 whole square gets cancelled. Now coming to this, x into 1 by root 2. 1 by 2 whole square, that is nothing but 1 by 4, that equals to 2 by root 2. Now root 2 gets cancelled. If you cross multiply, then x by 4 equals to 2. If you cross multiply, x equals to 8. That is nothing but option 3 is the correct answer for question number